Hey everyone! So, my background's different, as you guys can tell, and I told you guys I'd be moving back, so I'm back in my old room. I'm gonna try and do a room tour this year, because let's be serious, we didn't do it, but, well, I didn't do it. You guys didn't watch it, because I didn't do it, last year, so I think I'm gonna get that, you know, in place for you guys, even though my room is a mess all the time. So, if you guys see it clean, know that I did this for you. So, this is what the look looks like, and it sucks because it's overcast, so everything's just kind of like blending into each other and it's shining kind of white here, but yeah, this is the look that I'm calling Autumn Ice. If you guys do it on yourselves, I promise you will like it. It looks really, really good in real life, and yeah, if you guys want to see how to do this look, then just keep watching. Okay, bye guys! Okay, so the first step, primer, and this is Painterly Paint Pot. Of course I'm using this because it's the best primer ever. You're going to stick it all the way up to the brow and then underneath the lash line as well. After you've got your primer on, you want to start with a frosty shade. So this is one of my favorite colors, and it's by CoverGirl, and it's called Champagne. It's a really super beautiful color. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a flat shader brush if you have it. If not, I suppose you could do this with your finger. You could definitely do it with one of those sponge tip applicators that things like this comes with. So what you're going to do is you're going to, instead of sweeping it across the lid, which I know some people sometimes do, you are going to pat it on the inner part of the eyelid, like more like the inner half. You're going to make sure it's really potent. Potent? No, that's for smells. It's just going to be really pigmented, really packed on there. You're also going to kind of take it up and create just kind of like a bubble around your lid. And then you're going to put it in the inner corner and you're going to bring it around pretty much until you reach the same point that up here did. Do you know what I mean? So pretty much halfway. You're also going to take that same color and you're going to do right underneath your brows. Oh my gosh, this camera is backwards. There we go. But you don't want to stick it all the way over here because that's just way too much shine. You really just want to start your highlight color. Just normally, you want to start your highlight color where your arch starts and no sooner, you know? After that, you're going to take your second frosty shade, and I'm using, what is this? This is Sin by Urban Decay, and this is an extremely beautiful color too. Actually, these two colors, I really wanted to make a tutorial incorporating both because they're so beautiful. They're by far my favorite lid colors. And you're just going to put this on the outer half of the eyelid. You're also going to add it to the outer half of your lash line, your bottom lash line. The reason I'm doing this is because clearly this is a darker color than Champagne is. See? You could totally skip this step and do the whole thing just like one color, but I find this just gives it a lot more dimension. Okay, so you're going to bring Sin again, and you're going to just kind of use it to outline the white shade. So you're just going to kind of bring it over. I know this looks kind of ridiculous right now. And you're just going to bring it over so that it looks like it's really put together. You can barely tell a difference between this side and this, but it looks really cool in real life. The next part is actually, it's kind of weird, I guess, if you think about it. You could really use any color that you want, but I am using my contouring like shade that I use, you know, for my cheeks and stuff, and this is Fit Me by, who's this by? Maybelline, there we go. And if you have the same skin tone as me, then you should know this is in the color Caramel, and this is quite darker than my skin tone. So you're going to use that, and you're going to use like a more packed together blending brush, not as much a fluffy one. We're going to get onto that later. And you are going to do a windshield wiper motion, and you're going to literally bring it all the way over. So it's kind of like a half circle. And then you're going to take whatever's remaining on the brush and you're going to kind of just like fluff it up towards the brow. This gives a really subtle smoky effect. And then after that, you're going to deepen the crease with any kind of, just like a darker shade. Okay, so this is the thing I used for my crease, and I'm going to use this color and I'm going to deepen it out with a fluffy brush. So this isn't the packed one, because this is more, you know, casual. You're kind of just going to do the outside of your crease to your heart's content, however much you want to do this. Sorry guys, I'm sick. I know I sound like a smoker right now. I don't smoke. Alright, and after that, you're going to kind of wipe it off, and then you're just going to blend it. You're going to blend it towards your temples. This is actually my favorite look because it makes your eyes look quite modelly. So you're going to blend it together, but not too much because you don't want it to look muddy. And you're going to kind of bring the edges up towards your temples, just really lightly. And then after that, in order to soften kind of this area without adding much color really, I'm actually going to use my pressed powder, which is right here. I'm going to use pressed powder, which is the same as my skin tone, and I'm just going to lightly dust in between my brow bone and where I have my contouring. And this kind of softens it a little bit, as you can tell. I don't know if you can tell. In real life you can tell, I promise. I'm going to use that right underneath to just kind of clean it up. After that, it's time to apply your favorite eyeliner. I'm using a pencil, but you can really use anything. I don't really recommend using a liquid eyeliner, but you could use gel or powder or a pencil. And you're just going to thinly line your top lash line. And then after that, you're going to lightly trace kind of the bottom lash line, not all the way over, but you're going to do it probably a third to about half of your lash line. On top of that, we're going to quickly use a flat angled eyeliner brush, and I'm going to use the same color that I deepened out my crease with, and I'm going to lightly run it over my eyeliner. This is going to help it stay, and it's going to make it look a little less harsh. Once again, this is all about subtle differences, this tutorial, but it turns out to be a really, really great look. You're also going to run it underneath your bottom lash line. Next, you're going to curl your lashes and apply your favorite mascara. And I am using, right now, my favorite mascara because it changes like all the time. This is the Voluminous Million Lashes Waterproof Mascara. It's by L'Oreal. You're also going to apply it to your bottom lashes all the way across. Alright, so you guys are all done. So this is the finished look. The camera isn't doing it justice, really. Oh, is this crooked? This is crooked. There's a lot of subtle differences that you guys won't notice until you do it on yourself. So yeah, it looks really nice. Let me know what other tutorials you guys want to see in the comment section below. You guys obviously know where the comment section is, like, come on. But also, if you guys aren't already following me on Twitter or Instagram, please do so. Both of them I am at BurnettGiant. I will put links in the Wonder Bar. And just to let you guys know, my giveaway is still going if not all of you have entered. So go jump back 2 videos and you guys will find it. And I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye!